Welcome back to Just Be Tarot. It's been a while. I'm gonna do a reading with messages from your passed away loved one today. I'm gonna do 3 piles, 1, 2, 3. So just pick a number that you're most drawn to, 1, 2, or 3, and see if you can get some messages. Think about somebody that you love that's passed away, and we're gonna see what they want to tell you regarding your personal life, love life, and work life. And I'm also going to use the fortune telling cards to get an answer for your question. So for the personal, love, and work, you can ask a question for each of those and then get your answer. See what your loved one and the cards say. So I'm going to use the Intuition Oracle. This is a nice one. And then also, too, for clarification, I'm going to use the White Cat's Tarot. This tiny little deck. Super cute. Oh my gosh, I haven't done a reading in so long. It's just not really priority for me anymore. But once in a while, it's fun. And if there's anybody out there who likes it, well then, that's for you. It's for you. So, we're going to use this one. Let's put this box over here. Oh, this one's so pretty. So detailed. Nice soft colors, bursts of color along with it. Very nice. A little message and an affirmation on the card. Very nice. So nice. Hope you're all having a good summer and you're having good weather. So nice here today. Tomorrow too, it's going to be nice. It's good when the sun is shining bright. Makes you want to get out and do stuff. So I just have to do a couple things. Remember, viewers, the timestamps. I'm going to put those in there so you can skip this whole mumble jumble and go straight to the reading, whichever one you choose. There we go. Okay, so first, okay, angels, hi. It's been a while. Want to do a reading with me, please? Thank you. So let's, I'm going to pray with these cards. So angels of divine loving light, please please remove any negative or heavy energies trapped within the decks and blast them away or do with them what you may. Please have only your divine loving light, guidance, answers, wisdom, truth come through for the viewer's ultimate highest good and for all those concerned. Thank you so much. Kisses. Okay. Personal, work, love. I always mix them up. I gotta write this down. I have to write it down because give me a paper or pen. There's a little mustachio pen. So, we're gonna do personal, work, and love. Personal, work, and love. I don't want to mix them up. Personal, work, love. Anyway, it's written here. So this book is in the way. Okay. Okay. Number 1. I have a cold. My sister and my niece gave me their cold when I went to visit. Boo. There's nothing worse than a cold in the summer. What's with that? Are you gonna stay here? Remember? I got it to stay before. Maybe like this. There, that works. Can you see that? Number one. Well, not really, but anyway, it's there. Okay, angels. Let's do for pile one. Those who choose pile one, what does their passed away loved one want to share with them regarding their personal, work, and love life in that order? Personal, work, and love life with a little clarification card. So those who choose pile one, angels, what does their passed away loved one have to tell them regarding their personal, work, and love life? 3 cards. Personal, work, and love life for those who choose pile one. There it goes. It's the one. Personal, work, and love. And then we're gonna do just gonna line these up real nice. It's bothering me. Oopsies. Ah! Line them up right there. And then a confirmation card, angels, for personal, work, and love. For those who choose pile one, personal, work, and love. Clarification card. If that's not what I said. Personal, work, and love. Clarification. Yeah, let me go with that. Personal, work, and love. Okay, and then angels, the viewers are going to ask a question. They're going to want to. Well, I don't know what they're going to want, but I know what I want. A straightforward, clear answer. Personal, work, and love for those who choose pile one. Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch. Should we take them? Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, this little love section might be confusing, although for you pile one, it might be better to have all these cards. It usually is when I pick them. When I decide to take them all. But anyway, we'll see. But yes, no, maybe yes, no, like a billion times. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Okay, pile one. It's ready. Personal, work, love. Let me double check. Personal, work, love. Okay. All right, here we go. It's been a while. Gonna be a little rusty, I think. Probably not. Just stay. Good thing there's timestamps, eh? Don't burn. I'm gonna go with this one. Oops, sorry, troll. This one, I think, is the one I used. Oh, it's so cute. My little angel collection. So stinking cute. I love them. I really hope my mic and my space on my phone doesn't run out. It's gonna suck. Let's put it's gonna fit. Yeah, so cute. Okay. This one. Don't fall. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, so cute. Okay, here we go. Pile one. Those who choose pile one, hi. Welcome to your reading. So this is what your passed away loved one wants to communicate to you regarding your personal life, personal work, love, personal life. Let's look at the card, and I'm gonna read the message too from the book. I'm gonna try and make this quick so my battery doesn't quit on me. Okay, personal life. Okay, right away the butterfly. Got butterfly wings on this little person. Mosquito. It starts. Sorry, that had nothing to do with this. So blooming, flourishing, starting something new. A beautiful butterfly coming out of the cocoon for your personal life, pile one. Is that resonating with you? Are you emerging? Are you have you been transformed? Feels like it. Your loved one, your passed away loved one, is actually stressing that. It's like a brand new you, full of calmness and peace and willingness regarding your personal life. Let's read the message for the personal life. This is let's read the back. Ooh, the truthful. 33. Affirmation. I speak my truth and expect everyone I care about to do so too. So you know what you want. You know what you desire for your personal life. You know who you are. You're grounded and stable, but willing to explore and fly and travel and express yourself. All those good things. Speak your truth. And you want nothing else but that in return from the people around you, pile one. And that's amazing. Surround yourself in your personal life with people who are aligning with you, because it's going to make you go further. Your loved one wants me to tell you that. So, 33. Let's read from the book. Ooh, I just got goosebumps and chills on my scalp. Okay, so, yay. 33. The truthful. The art of the matter. Beneath a dark, forbidding mountain, the unusual sight of a woman with the wings of a butterfly greets our eyes. She walks a path that seems to be lit by a supernal light emanating from her. Wow. Where's the light? Oh, can kind of see it on her skin. That's cool. She symbolizes, her glowing upper body seems to be pushing back the darkness surrounding her. Oh, that's cool. She symbolizes truth, which also has the power to push back the darkness of lies and ignorance to show everything to us as it really is. She is a special angel whose domain is the earth. Her gaze is direct, serene, and not clouded by self-doubt, though she lacks the compassion of some other divine beings. So her gaze is direct, serene. Okay, so direct and intense, pile one. Are you direct and intense, but soft and delicate as well? Serene, calm, maybe not so delicate. Pile one. Anyway, where was I? Oh, Her gaze is direct, serene, and not clouded by self-doubt, though she lacks the compassion of some other divine beings. Her butterfly wings tell us symbolically that truth is a natural thing to our universe of opposites. She has evolved out of it like a simple caterpillar evolves into the butterfly crowning this scene. Unlike the pure divinity of the world beyond the physical, truth comes into being in its place of light and dark, good and evil, truth and lies. Here is the kind of truth that is beyond words and human understanding, as startlingly beautiful as the peacock wings on either side of her. She holds a wooden box in front of her heart, the place used in the symbolic art of most cultures to symbolize both love and the telling of the truth. The wooden box is the gift of the truth. After love, truth is the greatest gift that one person can give another, for without truth there can be no real love. In this box is a deck of intuition oracle cards. They are themselves symbols of the truth because they put you in touch with your higher self, which knows the truth about you and your life. She holds it in a special way, with one hand holding it from below, while the other holds it in the exact same grip from above, personifying the ancient yin-yang, feminine, masculine, black-white symbol, and conveying the message that your cards exist beyond duality. Wow, that's so pretty. Very nice. So hopefully you got something from that message. Strong, powerful person you are, pile one, in your personal life. We're going to see about the rest after, but wow, amazing. You got this. Enjoy it. What's the clarification? Not that we need one. Oh my God, the magician. As above, so below. Wow. So your loved one really wants to stress. Mosquito? Get. Really wants, sorry about that, really wants to stress the power that you have. The power of your angels, the power of your the power of the love of your passed away loved one radiating down on you. You can rein it in and it will emanate from you. Maybe the things you liked about this person that passed away really shines at this time for you. All the things you loved about that person, similar. What's your question regarding your personal life, pile one? Think of it, ask it, and we'll see what the card says. So your question, pile one, regarding your personal life is perhaps not today, which isn't a no, which isn't a yes, which is kind of good, because your loved one wants to tell you that maybe you won't get that answer today. Maybe I'm not going to tell you that answer. But either way, it's in the middle. Could be yes, could be no, could be both, could be. That's pretty much it. Yes or no. But the point is, you're not going to get that answer today regarding your personal life. That's because you probably have so much more exploring to do and enjoying the moments, each and every moment that you're in your personal life. So nice. That's that. Let's go into work life, pile one. What does your passed away loved one have to say about your work life? Ooh, the lustful. What? Okay, okay. Pile one, are you lusting after somebody that you work with? Or is somebody lusting after you? I don't know. Let's see. The lustful. Affirmation, I embrace my individuality and sexuality as sacred gifts. Oh, that's nice. Pile one. If you don't already, you better embrace your individuality. Oh, this unique self of yours. Sorry, I have to cough. Excuse me. I embrace my individuality and sexuality as sacred gifts. So maybe there's sacred gifts, sacred truth inside this box, close to your heart. I'm just trying to get rid of this mosquito. So that's regarding your work life. So, you know how it's inappropriate to have intimate relationships with coworkers? Well, isn't that like how a lot of people meet? So nobody really listens to that. You gotta follow your heart. Continue following your heart, pile one. And maybe there's somebody that you work alongside that has piqued your interest, or you've piqued theirs, and your loved one wants me to tell you that's okay. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, you can always, like, if it's like that much of a thing, depending on how much you want each other, you could just get together and one of you could quit. One of you could quit, or I don't know, work in some other department or something. That's a possibility, if it bothers you that much. So anyway, your loved one wants to let's read the message. Wants me to read this message. 32. 32, pile one. Your work life. 32? Yeah, 32. The lustful. The art of the matter. A beautiful, angelic youth stands before us on the first blush of sexual maturity. It is Cupid himself, or at least it was Cupid. We see him here in a form never seen before. He looks up wistfully at the tiny cherub that has now taken over both his name and his former job of bringing lovers together. Now that this little one can shoot his arrows into the hearts of lovers, our young angel has other thoughts on his mind. Like what? The candles on either side of this scene represent the burning desire that can lead to sexual encounters. The purity of the sexual act is symbolized by their brightly burning heart-shaped flames. Cute. Calling attention to the necessity of keeping love in the sexual act. Wait, what? calling attention to the necessity of keeping love in the sexual act are the smoke rings. Oh, where's the smoke rings? Maybe here. So keeping love in the sexual act, also heart-shaped, that float towards upward to try and circle their cherubic master. However, the little one sits in a large fan which he uses to prevent the smoke of desire from enveloping him. The little one. Little cherub up here. This sexual, mature form of Cupid embraces his desires, for he will transform them into a beautiful union with his true love. The butterfly, universal symbol of transformation, ooh, and butterfly again, right there, breaks through this, the largest of the smoke rings, calling attention to the often ignored fact that the sex act is a most natural thing. The act of sexual union is obviously part of every divine plan to keep the species of our lush, fertile earth evolving. However, this universal symbol of life has suffered greatly at the hands of those who are themselves afraid of its power, because it in some way threatens their own meager power. The urges involved in sex are so strong as to tear away the mask, seen behind the candle on the right, of anyone who tries to deny them in themselves and in others. The urges are so strong as to tear off the mask, seen behind the candle of anyone who tries to deny them in themselves. When combined with true love, sex is one of the highest forms of its expression. It is then a great creative act, symbolized by the child's face at the base of each candle. What? It is then a great creative act. Well, yeah, because you make babies, I guess. But symbolized by the child's face at the base of each candle. Oh, yeah. Little cherubs there. So cute. When used without love, sex becomes just another way we avoid feeling empty, in pain, and aware of both our mortality and our divinity. Just another way to avoid feeling empty. Empty sex. Boo for empty sex. Who wants that? Apparently a lot of people, I guess. But anyway, that's regarding your work life. Angels, passed away loved one. What is that about? Eh? Maybe just own it. Like, own your sexiness, pile one. You must be emanating all sorts of good stuff, including something that brings in people, and not just for empty sex. They're like, wow, this person is magical. This person has got some special energy. Oh, and you've got the Queen of Swords. So yes, very decisive, like the message from this first card, Mosquito Git. Interesting. This is so cool, pile one. Queen of Swords. So you're on top of your game. You're definitely speaking your truth, and in your work life too. Your loved one wants to congratulate you for that. You maybe have a sharp tongue, pile one. Is that possible? Nothing wrong with that, your loved one says. Ask a question, pile one, about your work life, and we'll get your answer. So think, ask. What's your question? What's your answer? Find your own answer. So your loved one, passed away loved one, pile one, is slightly cheeky, but not really, because they know you have all the answers. They know, you know already. That's why they said, maybe I won't tell you today. Maybe figure it out yourself, because you know it. So whatever your question was, you know the answer, pile one. Don't forget it. Let's go on to your love life. Oh my goodness. And we got all these cards. Your love life. The angel. Oh, so cute. I have faith in my ability to help myself and others. So your loved one wants to stress the importance of help in regards to your love life. So helping each other, not one leading the other. Your loved one wants you to share and help your person and accept help from your person in all types of ways. Work together, share together. We have the angel here, so pretty. Huge wings, huge angel wings, so very established. So your love life, and then we got all these arrows coming towards the heart but not hitting it. directly, which is awesome. So no heartbreak for you. Pile one. Well, not in the near future anyway. So that's cool. Let's see what this message is. What number is this? 12. The angel. 12. So regarding your love life. 12. The art of the matter. The angel is a message from the divine. Is a messenger, sorry. The angel is a messenger from the divine. It is impossible to tell whether this selfless soul is male or female. There is a radiance and a beauty about the angel that transcends all notions of sexual roles. Only compassion and a desire to be of assistance animate this supernatural being. So maybe pile one, regarding your love life, it's going to be a person where you're not going to see male or female straight away, specifically. You might even not be too sure. And you know what? This day and age, oh, like, I mean, really? Does it matter? Does it for you, pile one? I don't know. I'm curious if it does. But anyway, the point is that your loved one wants you to not focus on that, like male qualities, female qualities, or what it is within a male or female, masculine or feminine that you're normally attracted to. Your loved one wants you to stay open and look more so at the the mixture of both within one person. Okay. The angel does not merely offer, but actually tosses us one of the many roses gathered in an upturned fold of these flowing robes. This is to symbolize the active rather than passive attitude that all would-be angels must have. Active rather than passive. The angel knows prayer is important, but so are the actions taken in harmony with those prayers. Just as the protective robes are made of spun gossamer thread, the valuable aspects of our lives are woven by our actions to help another in genuine need. So again, stressing the importance of helping others in need. So maybe that's how you're gonna meet this person if you haven't already met them. Pile one, regarding your love life. It's going to be somebody that sees this amazingness within you and maybe wants your guidance and support. And maybe you'll offer it. And maybe something more will come of that. That's a possibility. Could even be somebody you work with that you didn't expect. So the heart with 6 arrows approaching it, that the crown this image is what? The heart with 6 arrows approaching it that crowns this image is symbolic of the utmost love the angel has to offer. In astronumerology, 6 is the number associated with being of service to others. Each arrow represents Cupid's love taken to the 6th degree, going beyond romantic love to become the feeling the angels have for their mortal charges. Their sympathy is infinite, for they know that in the overwhelming complexity of human life, we usually forget our divine origin. The angel and the other angels who watch over us speak to us through our intuitions and our dreams. The complexity is symbolized by the intricate knots of on either side of the angel. They are not pulled tight but stand loosely, each supporting a vase. It is a reminder that a sturdy vessel made to contain the beauty of mortal existence rests upon a detached attitude toward life's complexity. By having faith that we do not have to tighten up to succeed in life, we turn away from our love of the world's distractions and go back to our love of our fellow beings and the great spirit that makes us all. The angel sees the noblest and most deserving side in everyone, though lesser beings doing the same would have the ignorant see this as having no discrimination. Like the source of their divine messages, the angels work in mysterious ways. Mysterious ways, their wonders to perform. Angels work in mysterious ways, their wonders to perform. So that's cool. Clarification. 3 of Cups. Celebrations. It was upside down. I think I'm going to take it as either or. Because I think in your love life there's going to be celebrations, like these little kitty cats, 3 of Cups, dancing, enjoying each other's company. And then And then harder times, no dancing, no drinking, no parties. But there's no but. That's just it. So clarification. Clarification is good times and not so good times. And maybe those not so good times you guys are going to help each other with. So that's cool. Ask your question, pile one, if you want, regarding your love life. There's a whole bunch here. There's 6. Think of it. Ask it. Man, it's already 30 minutes. This is going to take forever. Okay, so got your question. Here's your answer regarding your love life, pile one. Try again. Maybe ask again. Ask in a different way. As long as you're ready. So whatever it is you want, as long as you're ready. And whatever it is you don't want, as long as you're ready for that too. No, go away. Your loved one. So cute. No, go away. Not answering regarding your love life. I don't understand. Stop asking me. Binky? Okay. I don't understand. Ask a different question. Lucy's talking. Surely not. Surely you're not going to ask a different question. But anyway, that kind of makes sense. We got all these. Your loved one is cheeky. I got a cough again. I'm sorry. It's my cold. Excuse me. No. So anyway, that's for you, pile one. Hope you enjoyed. So cool. Let's go on to pile 3. Hi, sweetheart. Number 3. Oh man, I hope my battery doesn't run out or die. I mean, number 2. I still got 2 more to go. Number 2. My cough is acting up now in my throat. No, when you try not to cough. It's like 10 times worse. Later. Okay. Hi. Okay, angels, let's go on to pile 2. My throat, I'm talking too much. Okay, so for those who choose pile 2, personal work and love life, angels. Personal work and love. Personal. For those who choose pile 2, personal work. Work and love. For those who choose pile 2, angels. Passed away loved one. For those who choose pile 2, sticky. And then a clarification card. Passed away loved one of number 2. Personal work and love. Clarification. Personal work and love. Personal. I'm gonna keep going. Personal work and love. And then ask a question, get your answer for those who choose pile 2 for personal work and love. Personal work and love. Personal work and love. Angels, for those who choose pile 2, an answer to their question. Passed away. For personal work and love. Personal work and love. I had a feeling about the work section. Just the way the card came out. It's like, oh, should I pick this one or not? I'm gonna be anyway. We'll see. So and love. Okay. I have to cough again. Okay. Pile 2. Hi, welcome to your reading. Those who choose number 2. Let's get through this. Let's see. Personal work and love. So what does your passed away loved one want to tell you about your personal life. The Independent. The Independent. I am aware of my inner dialogue and direct it by positive imagery. I am aware of my inner dialogue. I am aware of my inner dialogue and direct it by positive imagery. So that's good. Stay positive, pile 2. It sounds like you are a positive person. You might have some stuff coming up in work that might make you not so positive. But anyway, in your personal life, you are super positive, and what's that word? The opposite of an optimistic. You're optimistic, independent, and optimistic. Oh, and then you got the Ace of Cups. So a new beginning in love. So your personal life, a new beginning in love or peace and contentment. And for me, they go hand in hand, I think. Well, I mean, you can have one without the other. Well, no. Peace, and you can be at peace and content without a lover. But if you're not at peace and content when you have a lover, well, then that's not the greatest. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Pile 2. So your passed away loved one wants me to hi Binky is letting me know that something in regards to your personal life might include your relationship side. So maybe you're in a relationship. Are you feeling completely at peace with that, pile 2? Or are you wanting to start something new with the Ace of Cups right here? Something more peaceful, maybe? Or maybe you're single and you have a feeling that if you find a mate that's also peaceful and calm and positive, that would just make you super happy. Even though you're independent where you are now and feeling good, I think you maybe want that, pile 2. Is that possible? Hopefully that wasn't confusing what I just said. Oh, it's another person with butterfly wings. Let's see what this message is. 37, 35, 36, 37. The uniquely beautiful being sits on the draped garment that has outlived its usefulness. Huh. So maybe this is some relationship in your personal life, pile 2. It could be any type of relationship you have with another person that might just be kind of dimming away. But anyway, there was a time when this rare and priceless piece of fabric had been worn with pride, but that time has passed. It has been a gift by a rich and powerful person attracted to this beauty, but a person whose damaged self-image and unquenchable thirst for possessing and controlling was eventually revealed. The lavish gift-giving was finally understood as a sad, pathetic person desperately trying to impress, seduce, and entrap this beauty, emulating the spiders whose intricate webs were themselves harvested and spun into thread to produce the gossamer garments that now serves only as a seat cushion and insulation from the cold marble column now used as a stool. The temperature of the air, however, in this underground grotto is always perfect, never too hot or cold. This idyllic, protected, vast inner space was once only a mental image visualized as a goal to be attained. This magical place was seen, and so were all the problems that could logically be expected to arise once it had become reality. Family and friends who could not accept the newfound independence being the biggest one. Over time, this visualization became so familiar that seeing it, saying it, and feeling it gave such subconscious guidance that this miraculous subterranean home is now completely owned by the gorgeous human, a person who has achieved independence and does not have to play by anyone's rules of propriety or any other aspects of right and wrong. This winged being uses the former garment as a cushion atop a column that used to support a sundial. Good thing he's not, the sundial isn't there anymore. Anyway, thanks to using quantum affirmations, this empowered person has decided to end being a slave to time and work schedules. Playing music is the chosen pastime of the moment, though gardening and collecting shells to make art with are also on the new agenda. Oh, that's cool. Shells are the protective former homes of equally beautiful and independent creatures. Aww. Their number is abundant beyond counting, as any underwater diver or visitor to a shell-filled beach can confirm. Even so, the power of some shells is so great as to inspire their being treasured by those who find them. Many first people used shells as money, a medium of exchange, allowing human beings to share their abundance with others in return for acquiring desiring goods and services from others. They paid in shells? That's so cool. Now that the secret of quantum affirmations is known, the independent has all that is needed to get what is desired. Okay, cool. So whatever it is in your personal life that you're wanting and desiring, pile 2, you're going to get it. No more. I can't think of a better word for bullshit. Excuse my language. But no more bullshit in your relationships, pile 2. Yay for you. Let's get your answer. Did you think of your question? Pile 2, the answer is maybe next time. Does that make sense? Is that a good thing or a bad thing or just a meh thing? I think it's meh. Your loved one wants me to tell you that. It's meh. It's not, I think you need more information regarding this question. I don't know if that's going to make sense to you, but you need more information. And then your work life. Your passed away loved one, they want to tell you about your work life. The Judge. I am relentless in my pursuit of honesty and justice. Pile 2, you are relentless in your pursuit of honesty and justice. And then you got the Death card as the clarification. So, death to the old, to welcome the new. Death to the old, to welcome the new. So your loved one is wanting to know if your work life is something that you have to move on from or change up a little bit. Does that make sense, pile 2? Have you been thinking about that, changing your work environment? Maybe you're not receiving enough honesty and justice and recognition. Is that possible? If it is, then bye. See if you can figure out, you can find something new to do. I want to ask your question. Ask your question about your work life. Think about it. The answer your loved one is giving you is laugh out loud. Definitely not. So, I don't know what your question was. Maybe you asked, should I get another job? Should I quit? Your loved one wants to say, definitely not. Because you need the money. You need other things that job brings you. This is very specific for one person, maybe, in particular. But, if you're not feeling it at work and you want to change things up, change things up. Maybe you just need to take more time moving forward, or figuring out what it is you really want to do next, or lining stuff up for yourself. It's possible. Now, your love life, your passed away loved one wants to communicate the inspiration. I allow inspiration to fill me so I can inspire others. I allow inspiration to fill me so I can inspire others. I'm sorry, viewers, this cough, it's just... Excuse me. So, inspiration. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, completion on the earth. Clarification. Movement forward. The Knight of Wands. Maybe a little fast. Your love life. Your loved one wants to... is that a good thing? Passed away loved one for those who choose pile 2. A quick movement forward towards a love connection. Is it? Yes. It's a good thing. Your loved one wants to tell you that. So quick movement forward towards a person that you're interested in having an intimate partnership with. Somebody that this is going to be somebody that inspires you. Somebody that inspires you, and you inspire them too. And your loved one wants to say, go get it. And there might be some childlike energy in the your love relationship, pile 2, which is cool, which is like fun and not so serious, playful vibes. Did you ask your question about your love life? Want to? The answer that your loved one says is perhaps not today. So perhaps not today. That's it. Maybe you don't even know who it could be today. Maybe tomorrow you will, or the day after. That's a possibility. Who knows, really, till it happens. But you'll know it when you see it, and you might already know it. Maybe you just weren't gonna move forward today with it. And that's okay. It'll still be there tomorrow. So, that's that for you, pile 2. That's kind of cool. It's pretty straightforward. Let's go with number 3. Is my battery still going? The video still going? Check. Okay. So, angels, hi. For those who choose pile 3, this is so fun. I haven't done this in a while. So, angels, for those who choose pile 3, what does their passed away loved one want to communicate with them regarding their personal work and love life? For those who choose pile 3, personal work and love life. Personal work and love. For those who choose pile 3. Ooh. Personal work and love. Okay. And then clarification card. For personal work and love, angels, passed away loved one, I number those viewers who chose 3. Oh, it's good. I'm gonna keep going. Damn, I have to cough again. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Cool. Oh, cute. Okay, pile 3, hi, welcome to your reading. So these are messages from your passed away loved one, things they want to communicate to you regarding your personal work and love life. Oh, and then a question and answer regarding your personal work and love. Angels, passed away loved one, an answer. Can we make direct answers this time? Ooh, passed away loved one, for those who choose pile 3. Personal work and love. And then work and love. Can you give us direct answers? Work and love. Okay, pile 3, hi, welcome to your reading. Let's see what your passed away loved one wants to communicate to you regarding your personal life. The persistent. I hold fast to my goals and ideals as I persevere. So, if you're not already doing this, you must, your loved one says you must, hold fast to your goals and ideals as you persevere. Oh, that's nice. Cute picture. Intuitiveness with the moon there. So cute. Looks like there's a reflection of the city in the moon. I don't think it is, but it looks like it. Looks like a little city within the moon. Just the shadows. So let's read this. This card is so pretty. 47. Oh, that's a deep soul connection. So your personal life, 47. Personal life, 47. The persistent, the art of the matter. The persistent has lost the use of her vision, but she has gained the inner sight that reveals truths to her that sighted people might overlook. Paramount among them is the truth that persistence is the most important thing when it comes to achieving anything in our all too brief time on earth. Persistence is key. Pile 3. She has not allowed adversity to diminish her drive to live a life of quality and meaning. She knows that there are many talented people trying to do what she wants to do, many of them educated beyond her and possessed of skills she has no way to compete with. Her ability to persist in the face of hardship with determination and to hold fast to her goals is the secret to her successful navigation of her sightless world. Oh. And to the many honors and material achievements she has enjoyed. The pheasants in the border keep the trails furrowed to keep her from being startled by the sound of their being deployed. Like the bird who makes happy sounds to guide her, that is too cute. The pheasants show her that their beauty is not their only quality as they use their tails to sweep obstacles out of the path for the persistent to tread. Oh. The moon, the stars, the mountains, and the rivers all do whatever they can to radiate love and encouragement to her as she feels her way through the world. That is so beautiful. Anyone fortunate enough to be allowed to assist her is blessed. Oh. She is, so that's you, pile 3. Your precious little soul and energy. Your loved one wants me to stress that and tell you they love you. She has walked far from home on a path that she has used for years, so she is not worried about getting lost, for she would be able to get home even if the moon were not full, but new and total darkness shrouded her route. Her senses of smell, and I'm getting chills, her senses of smell and hearing have developed to a degree not experienced by the sighted among the many compensatory gifts that are possible to those who do not possess the same abilities as most people. Her wings indicate that she can fly as high, far, and fast as anyone. The persistence refusal to be, I'm getting chills again. The persistence refusal to be defined by her limitations is an indispensable lesson for everyone to learn. Okay. Wow. So you are super powerful, pile 3. That was such a beautiful message. So you always know where you're going. You're always being guided by your deep inner knowings and intuition and what's the word? Um, well, that's it. Intuition and gut feelings. You always know where to go. You're like such a peaceful energy, and you're persistent. This is for your personal life. So you are just like the loveliest being ever. Pile 3. Wow. Delicate, all knowing. It's like everything just comes easy to you, even though it can be very difficult and challenging. You got this 10 of Swords. So bye to intrusive thoughts. You got this nice sun shining, this little kitty cat. I don't know if you can see that. This kitty cat's like bye to all these swords planted here on the ground, all these mental pains, all these mental anxieties. Delicate. They're not straight into the earth, they're like on a blanket, a little white blanket above the earth. So that's really nice. So your personal life, you've really conquered pile 3. You're as happy as can be. I don't know why I wanted to say it on it, like a leaf on a tree. Like, a pretty little leaf that's like still in its place. It's like blowing in the wind all calmly. Nowhere to go, but just like at peace and enjoying the life, the sun, the, the rain. So pretty, so cute. So anyway, that's for you, pile 1. Are you a dreamy person? Or not pile 1, pile 3. Maybe you should watch pile 1 as well. Pile 3. Are you a dreamy person? You can make your dreams a reality if you haven't already. Do you have a question regarding your personal life, pile 3? A question for your passed away loved one? Think of it. And your answer is by no means. That's that. But you're going to take that with a grain of salt if it doesn't make sense because you're so easygoing, free flowing. Work life. What's going on for your work life, pile 3? Your loved one wants to tell you of all the beauty they see and feel from you at all times, like 24/7. They just think you're a beautiful, beautiful little magnificent energy, and they love you so much. See you as a beautiful, delicate little thing, but not. So work life, the fighter's affirmation. I fight my resistance to accepting the dualities of life. I fight my resistance to accepting the dualities of life. Okay. So your work life is really good too. Pile 3. Your loved one wants you to focus on the way you are within your personal life outside of work, and they want you to bring that into your work life more. Okay, so if you're having some kind of clash when it comes to your work life, your loved one wants to remind you of the strength that you have over your mind, like outside of work. So they want you to bring more of that into your work. You see, you got the emperor here. So this cat is like in control 100% in your little work space. Okay. So don't forget the strength that you have within you, within your heart, within your mind, and don't leave it at home. Bring it to work with you. Is it possible you're lacking a little bit of confidence when it comes to your work life? I think you don't really, but maybe you just have little snippets, little pieces of time where you feel not as strong in your work compared to your personal life. But your loved one wants, like, they just want to, like, oh, I don't have words. Maybe you know what that means. And you want to ask your question about your work life, pile 3? I'm sorry, I have to cough again. Excuse me. So your work life, your question, your answer is perhaps not today. Perhaps not today. So that's your answer. Perhaps not today. Let's go about your love life. What does your passed away loved one want to say? The manifester. Ooh. Affirmation. I am manifesting what I see in my mind's eye. So, pile 3, those who choose pile 3, you're manifesting what you see in your mind's eye. So you know what you want. You know what kind of person you want by your side forever and ever. You're manifesting it. It's coming. If it hasn't already. If it is already, well, it's the one. It's like going to be so good for you. And if you haven't already, you're manifesting and it's coming. And it's going to be amazing. What you want, it's not, oh, that's too much to ask her. Oh, you're picky, No. What you want is what you're going to get regarding your love life. Your loved one wants me to stress that. Who cares what everybody else says? Look, you got this house in the back, this nice house with probably family. You got peace and the bird here, clarity, the swan, romance, peacocks. I think these are on every card. Oh no, not everyone, some of them. So, knowing, like, you know what you want. Your clarification, and it's the clarification is the Ace of Cups. So your loved one wants you to know that it's something new. It's going to be something new. It's going to be something true to what it is you really, really want. It's going to match up. It's going to match up and it's going to be amazing. So that's really cool. What's your question regarding your love life? I'm going to read the message. Let's just ask the question first. You're going to ask. Your answer is, the answer is negative. The answer is negative. I wish I knew what you were asking, pile 3. But these were direct answers. I asked your loved one and the angels for direct answers. So take that as you will. Okay, I'm thinking about it too much. I can't because I don't know what your question is. So anyway, who cares? Tarot. Continue. So I'm going to read the book. Did I read this one from the book? I don't think I did. The Fighters. No, I didn't. Sorry, pile 3. Going back to I think I was just so blown away by this card, your personal life. Oh, and this card. Oh my god. So the Fighters, your work life. This was number 27. 27. 27. Work life. Pile 3. The woman is pretty. What? The woman is. There's no woman in this. Oops. Wrong one. Wait. 27. Yeah. Wrong one. 27. The Fighters. Work life. 2 men who are similar in appearance that they may be twin brothers, are locked together in a wrestling match. This does not appear to be for sport, but seems to be a serious attempt by both men to force the other into a state of submission. It is well known that fights between brothers can be particularly nasty. However, we seem to have come upon this scene of turmoil at a time when neither brother has the upper hand. They are each applying strength in equal measure to their cause, and consequently there is no movement to the point where they appear frozen. Oh, that's cool. Only one can be the victor, as symbolized by the one great bird that flies around the 2 combatants at close range. But which one will it be? The smaller birds in the border are anxious about the result because they have taken sides in this matter, as revealed. Maybe they placed some bets. As revealed by those in the left border being lit and those in the right border being masked in the shadow. The outcome of this contest, too, is masked in shadow at this time. In the top border are 2 stylized eyes, symbolic of the fact that although an eye might see, 2 eyes that see will produce a more in-depth picture of a situation, for they will have their unique vantage point from which to observe what is going on. The 3rd dimension of depth is simulated in this scene by the placement of the large flower at the lower edge, the wrestlers above it, the bird above them, and a very lively background that seems to recede into the distance from left to right. The feeling of depth can be attained by letting our eye wander over the scene depicted and observing from the several points of view of the different objects. In the bottom border, 2 fists seem ready to pound a soft heart between them. This is a symbol that the human heart can take only so much anger and negativity before actual physical damage can occur. However, even more than the strain of fighting, the strain caused by the anxiety of not knowing how the situation will progress can be quite detrimental to our health. Oh. Yeah. Oh, the art of the matter and the heart of the matter. Duality is a prime. Oops. Oh. Thank you for not catching fire. Duality is a prime organizing principle of our reality. We cannot know what light is unless we know darkness. We cannot know the meaning of sweet without knowing sour. It follows that we cannot know who or what we like without also experiencing which we do not like. There is no way to avoid occasionally feeling annoyed, hurt, or depressed. This is your work life. To repress or deny the existence of an emotion is to give it more strength. Rather than seeking to eliminate the things that make us sad, choose to face them squarely as they come and to experience both joy and sorrow at the same time. This kind of acceptance is the contentment, and the strong center of our being that all spiritual teachings advise us to seek. Remember that nothing is ever as good as you think it is going to be, and nothing is ever as bad as you think it's going to be. So that's your main message for your work life. Excuse me, viewers. For those who choose pile 3, your loved one is stressing you the importance of you staying in this emperor energy. Powerful being. You can take what's hard and you can enjoy what's good. Can't have one without the other. And nothing is ever as good as you think it's going to be, and nothing is ever as bad as you think it's going to be. And then your relationship reading, the number 14, your love life, the manifester, the art of the matter. A young woman stands, this is your love life, pile 3. A young woman stands with eyes open and calmly fixed upon us, though she seems to be immersed in a stream of gently flowing water. Cool. The stream is symbolic of the ever-flowing images of our unconscious dream mind, for though she is awake, she is using her ability to visualize inside her mind the entire scene that surrounds her. Her simple dress indicates that she may be poor even in a hospital. But her power of visualization is very strong. Symbolized by the aura that emanates from her head like a cap. She has seen herself in this, her favorite place, so many times and for so long, for all intents and purposes, she actually is in this side of idyllic beauty. She hears the songbirds and the water rushing by her to flow under the old stone bridge in town. She smells the flowers and the warm summer earth. She sees the swan who brings her a special flower to let her know that soon she will actually be standing where she has longed to be. Her patient, regular practice of putting herself where she would like to be has worked. Swans mate for life, and this royal bird is a sign that her soulmate will be soon joining her. As if by magic, 2 delicately carved alabaster urns rise from beneath the flowing water. Oh, that's so pretty. They are symbolic of the left and the right halves of our brain. Their appearance on either side of this truly powerful woman is an indication that her brain's right half, the vessel of her intuitive, artistic side, and her left half, the vessel of her logical, mathematical side, are perfectly balanced. By harmonizing her brain's hemispheres, she has harnessed the power of her being to create her own reality, not by her passing wishes and inspirations, but by her deeply felt and visualized desires. The peacocks in the lower corners of this card possess tails of almost unbelievable beauty, which they can suddenly spread to produce fear and awe in all those who see them. Like the young woman, along with the swans, the town, and the 2 precious urns, they are tangible proof that reality contains numerous miracles that were only merely ideas in the mind of humans and of the divine. The heart of the matter. The ability to use affirmations and visualizations for manifesting our desires is one of the most important secrets we have. The results can be obtained by their use only seems like magic, yet this is another aspect of the incredible power that everyone possesses to some degree. Whenever you find yourself drifting back into old patterns of negative thinking, don't get mad, get even. Just smile at the tenacity of this nasty habit, struggling to stay alive inside your head, and know that you have the power to defeat it. Then go back to visualizing what it is you want with all your heart. If guided mental imagery can help you manifest what you like, it should come as no surprise the daily visualization of what you do not like as well. Unfortunately, help you manifest that as well. So try not to think of the stuff you don't like. It's so easier said than done for some people. But your loved one that's passed wants you to just okay, that's not so good of a thought. Next, and just keep bringing in those good ones as much as you can. And if you've thought of something going wrong or bad 5 times in the last hour or whatever it is, think of 6 or more good things. That is why it is important for you to think positively. It is more than wishful thinking. It is part of a comprehensive and proven plan for changing your life for the better. So that's that. So that's for you, pile 3. So nice. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you're all having a great weekend. And we'll talk soon. Hope you have a good night. See you later. Bye.